Hi fellow reloaders. I thought I would show you my Hornady lock and load progressive press. I've got it set up as a what they now call a ammo factory with the case feeder and the bullet feeder both. And I've had some problems. I can find a lot of, well, not a lot, but there are some really good videos that some of the guys have made on the Hornady lock and load system, but there's not a lot that deal with problems out of the box and what the problems are, identifying it and fixing it. So I thought I would show you one. I've had my case feeder on for about a month, and let me show you, go up to it. One of the issues that I've had is that the brass it jumps out of the case feeder. And just the other day I finally discovered why I was having that problem. Sorry about the adjustment. But the problem I've discovered is the edge of the funnel mouth, the clear funnel mouth where the cases are supposed to drop straight down this tube. This hopper has been offset about a ½ inch too far to the right, and by blocking this hopper up to the edge of where the edge of the feed is, it stops the cases from jumping over. And I'm going to run it a little bit just to show you what happens. Either some of the cases will either jump out or they'll tumble and clog up the feeding tube here. So if you just kind of watch this, we'll see if it'll mess up on us and go from there. This is 9mm. There goes one over. There goes another one over. So it's kind of been a puzzlement. I've been working with the guys at Hornady on this, and they thought my problem was in this adjustment plate right here. I needed to close that up. However, that's not the problem. Once again, the problem is when this hopper was attached to the motor assembly, it was rotated too far to the right, and I'm going to dismantle it and see if I can easily adjust the hopper over to the left approximately a ½ inch. Stand by and I'll show you the fix for it. I figured out a fix by just holding a little block of wood up flush with the edge of the clear funnel, and that has allowed all of the casings to drop straight down the tube without hitting the edge of the funnel and flipping over. So I'm either going to try to rotate the hopper, as I first said, or block this hopper off, block this hole off so that the cases don't drop out of the plate carrier too soon, and they hit the side of the case in this area, somewhere in this feed assembly, and just flip over. So I'll post a fix a little bit later after I get it figured out. Thanks. Okay, here I've got my hopper apart, and see if I can get enough light here to show you. Inside the hopper, there's 4 bolts that the motor, the 4 screws go through and into the motor, and these holes are beveled. This is a real thick hopper, so I can't adjust, make any changes in this hopper portion. The holes then go through the this is the black part that holds the hopper, and then the motor is underneath, and these are the 4 holes right here on this holder. The mount would be the motor mount and the hopper mount, These 4 holes are the 4 that I am going to adjust. And as what I'm going to do is enlarge these holes. They look like they're about 3/16. I'm going to enlarge them to 1/4 inch and allow me to rotate the hopper back to the right. So that's going to be my attempt at fixing the problem. That's what Hornady suggested that I do. So stand by and see if we can't fix it. Okay, I think I got it fixed. I got the bowl here rotated, and I was able to do that by taking a Dremel tool and a drill and a Dremel tool and slotting out the holes in the base that the hopper sits on and the motor is underneath of it. While I had the shell plate off, I wanted to show you a little mod that I did here also. The last time I switched shell plates, I noticed a lot of trash filling up in the bottom of the hopper here. There's no weep hole for any of the trash or sand, whatever you might have in with your brass to get out. So I drilled a little 1/4 inch hole right in the corner here to allow, you know, if you throw a case back up there with powder in it or a little sand is still in the case somehow, it'll work its way out and drop down on the bench out of your way. So let me show you the alignment. Pause it here a minute. Okay, the alignment, I've got the hopper aligned right here. Let's see if I can find it, sorry. The edge of the hopper slot is lined up with the edge of the feed tube assembly. So I'm going to try it now, and we'll see if that solved the problem. See if any more jump out. Well, there was about 25 cases. Let's pause it. Let me dump these out and we'll try it one more time. Okay, let's try another 25 just to make sure. Looks like we got a winner. Thanks.